Hi, I'm Greg Ismay, and thank you for checking out the blog. Today we're going to talk about getting ready for the spring market. But before we do that, if you're a homeowner and you're curious to know the value of your current home, please click the box above and you'll receive a current home evaluation of what the current market value is. Okay, so let's talk about the spring market and getting ready. Well, first of all, our month of March has really been cold and dreary. A recent report on WRAL noted that at that stage, and I think that was about 2/3 of the way through the month, or maybe even more, it was the 6th coldest March on record. So I think many of us are thinking, spring market, gosh, it's still winter. But we know the warm weather will be here soon, and certainly the spring real estate market has sprung. Today, I looked at, for all of the MLS, every home in the MLS that was listed in the last 30 days, over 62% of those homes are already under contract. So that tells us the market is at a blistering pace. So I want to give you some tips on preparing for the spring and even the summer market if you're thinking about a move. First of all, let's talk about buyers. Well, the first thing for buyers is that you may want to consider moving sooner rather than later because interest rates are sliding up a bit, and many have predicted that they'll continue to do that, albeit slowly, but in a methodical way. So getting organized. First thing is to get with a good lender and get pre-approved and kind of know your numbers. And now many times people go online and you can get some general information, but I recommend actually working with someone who's local, that's a person, someone you can sit down with eventually, and who's really going to keep the promises that they make to you up front. Next up, once you have your budget established by talking with a trusted lender, then get yourself a good agent that you're going to hire, somebody that you can trust, and somebody that can provide some strategic thinking to how you're going to structure your home search. In addition to that, a good agent, in addition to providing strategy, should be able to help you find properties that haven't come on the market yet, and certainly help direct the whole effort and just help you make decisions more quickly, which will be helpful in this fast-paced market. So that's a look at the buy side. Let's talk about sellers. Now, as we approach the spring market, oftentimes sellers are faced with the dilemma, especially if it's a fast market like it is now, with what should I do? Should I find the perfect home that's going to make it all worthwhile for me to go through the hassle of moving? Or should I focus on getting top dollar for my home in the initial steps? So if you're thinking about making a move, particularly if you have children and they're school-age children, then naturally summertime is the best time when they're out of school, not to disrupt their schedules. And family-style homes are more likely to be coming on the market during the summer months. So if you're thinking about trading in that summertime period, now's the best time to focus on getting your home ready for market. Now, if there are not children involved, then there may be some other implications, but I think the message that I'm trying to help you understand is that if you are looking to move, now is a great time to start planning. Listings are moving quickly. More and more inventory will be coming on as we approach the true spring. So those are the thoughts for buyers and sellers. Of course, if you have any questions, please reach out via phone or email. We'd be happy to try to answer any questions you might have. Who knows, maybe one will end up on a future blog. Thanks again for stopping in.